This is a storage shed that's by the chicken coop. I keep tools in here. Sometimes I keep firewood in here. Right now I just have some extra garden supplies and a few tools in it. It's becoming an ideal nesting place for mice. And as cute as they are a problem. We have serious tick problem in this area. There's diseases that they spread. They get into the chicken feed. I have the chicken feed in a bin, but when there's extra food in the coop that they don't finish, the mice will be in the coop with the chickens. And I have this one mouse, I gotta tell you, he outsmarted me 6 times so far. See these droppings in here? I had a trap in here with no bait on it, and I caught one mouse. I put bait on the trap and put it back in there. This mouse took the bait off the trap 6 times already. I tried several different methods to connect the bait to the trap. Now this is one of those dollar store traps, mouse guard. I forgot how many I got. It was really cheap. If you're having an issue, I prefer the Victor traps. They seem to do a lot better, but this does work. Anyway, you see that blue piece of plastic under the corn? Because the corn wouldn't stick to the metal, I don't know why, I glued it to the plastic and the plastic to the trap. Well, I came back the next day, the corn was gone and the piece of plastic was gone. Now what I've done, now I changed it up a little bit. I cut another piece of plastic, and that's just off of some plastic container, soap dispenser, 2 holes on each side of that plastic. And I ran a bread tie through it, tying it to the trigger. And also, if you could get a view of this, I squeezed the trigger on it tight. I had it that way before, and then I glued the corn on. I let it dry overnight, and now I see that piece of plastic. No, that's not a problem. Okay. And I let it dry overnight. Now the corn is glued to the plastic. The plastic is tied with a tie to that trigger. I'm going to see if this mouse is going to outsmart me again, or if this is the end of his days. So I'm going to put this trap in the bucket, because he likes to go into this bucket. And besides this bucket, or coffee container, if you would, I made a few holes in this one, and I'm going to put a trap inside to center it down. And this one I have the lid I'm going to put on. And the reason I'm doing this one a little differently is because I'm going to have it by the chicken coop. The chicken coop I leave open during the day so the chickens could get in and out. And they're on the other side of that door and this pallet. And the chicken runs on the other side. And there's a netting over top so the chickens can't get out. But in the event that they should get out, I don't want them sticking their head into this coffee container or have one of the cats stick their nose in there and getting caught up in it. So, like I said, it's an unpleasant task, but if you don't take care of it, they'll get into your feed, they spread ticks, and it's just something that has to be done. Whether you have chickens, a wood pile, and there are times they'll even get into your house. This time of year, they'll move in. If anybody's doing any construction around you, you got to be careful that you don't get rats. I don't have that problem up this way, but it's something to look out for. For now, that's a wrap. I'll come back tomorrow morning and see what we have. Well, it's the following morning. Let's see how we did. Well, we got him. That's one. Let's see how we did with the one inside. Like I said, this is a unpleasant task, but they do get into the feed. They do get into the coop. What y'all think? Let's see how we did here. And this one here, nothing. Nothing touched the bait. So I'm going to put this in where the other one was, because I know there's more than one in there. And I did have a setup in the wood pile. I did set another one of these up inside a live catch for bigger animals. This way the mice could get in and out and nothing else could get in there. It got the corn off that blue piece of plastic without the trap going off. I don't know if it's very small. That corn was on there pretty good. I used a hot glue gun to put it on, and it got it off, and the trap wasn't set. I would show it to you. It's starting to rain out here. The camera's getting wet. I have to feed these birds and get in the house. If you have chickens, a wood pile, or just having a mouse problem in general, I hope you find these little tips helpful. And this is something we really don't want to do, but it is necessary. And you want to try to avoid using any kind of poisons, if possible. You don't know where these rodents are going to go die. The wildlife, your pets, might end up picking them up and digest the poison into their system. I try to keep it as environmentally friendly as possible. I hope you do the same. If you have any questions or comments, post them down below. If you enjoyed this video or found it useful, give it a like. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe. At the end of this video, there's that Joe Z button. Just click on that button to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to hit that bell icon not to miss any new videos as I upload them. Until next time, stay safe and stay well. Hey guys. Get over. Come on, Tank, slide over. Slide over. Okay, guys, come and get it. Come on, Tank. Back it up. Back it up. Good boy. Come and get it. Easy, easy. Come on. Come on. Let's go, everybody. Come on. Tank, come on. Be a good boy. Get over here. Get over. Tank, get over here. Get over here. Come over here. Come on. Let them out. Let them out. Let them out. Hey, Tom, what's the matter, buddy? Tank got you nervous this morning? Come on out. Good boy. That up, boy.